Hello, this is a short video to talk about this Euro Explorer Compact Prestige, which we call a Knaus 550. I didn't realise the value of this little motorhome. It's only a 2-berth motorhome. It's got a fixed bed, and it's bigger than a camper van. And to be perfectly honest with you, I honestly couldn't see the point of a bigger sized 2-berth only motorhome, but having spent the night in it, now I do. The thing about this one is it is high spec. It is high end prestige deluxe fittings and fixtures, and boy does that make a difference. The main difference is the silence, and you can't see it in photos, so you don't know until you just don't realise the value of that until you stay in one, and that's when you understand the difference. The fridge makes absolutely no noise whatsoever. What you can hear is the kettle. I've just turned it off so you can hear it. Things like the water pump here, listen to this. Ready? You ready? That's really quiet, so it doesn't make a noise. And the same for the water pump in the toilet as well. The heating, the boiler has been clicking on and off all night. Not heard it. I've been in other camper vans before now where the boiler tank has been under the bed, and oh my goodness me, it feels like you're about to take off with rocket ships in the middle of the night. It's dreadful, and it wakes you up. But here I've not heard it at all. As I say, the fridge is as silent as anything. It doesn't click on, you don't hear the motor going, and it just ticks over on the gas. And the other thing that I really like about this vehicle, I'm just going to turn you round so you can see. I can. Nope, you're gonna have to do it this way. Is this under the bed? Like, we have the bed, and then what we have is, whoa, and that is all storage under there. And it's because it's hydraulically lifted. You can see at the end there, I hope. There, because it's got hydraulic lifts, it just makes life so much easier. And I can camp and store all that stuff. Very important stuff. I mean, I need it all, but it's all under the bed, which is great. The other thing that I really like about this is the massive wardrobe. There we go, massive wardrobe. There we go, really nice. Shelves down the bottom here. All my rubbish. You can see I am actually living in this. This is not a posh video of somebody who is all high spec and planned and edited. I'm just telling you my honest opinion. But yes, I can now see the value of this vehicle and totally recommend it. If you are a couple, you like a little bit of comfort, you like a little bit of space, the extra space, go for this vehicle. It is well worth the extra pennies. You've got a leather headboard at the back, you've got a paneling down the side of the bed, all these tiny little finishing touches, which I didn't think were important. They really are. They really do make a big difference, especially if you're staying in something like this for a long while, like a couple of weeks. Okay, so moving on, you've got your vent for your boiler here, and over here we've got the gas bottles. This takes a Prima gas, and they're here. These are the two ones. Quite literally, it's really easy to do. All you need to do to change these is you turn this valve here over to off. You push the valve together and this just pops off. And then all you need to do is take the blue seal off of this one and put the valve over, push it back on, turn the valve over, and away you go for that. It takes the 2 bottles, and that's sufficient. We've had that 1 bottle going for 3 days now. It's been running the boiler for hot water, and it's also been running the fridge because we've been off grid, and it still hasn't run out. So you've got plenty in there. 1 bottle should last you about a week. In the back here, you've got a tiny little access to the underbed storage that I showed you earlier on. But this is useful because in here you can just have your hose pipes there and your electric hookup just inside here, so that you can get to it anytime you like. And again, you just lock this up. Everything needs to be locked. go, that's all locked up. Around the side here is the toilet cassette. Favourite bit, quite literally. All you do with these is you make sure the trapdoor is shut on the inside, and you lift this lever and you can quite literally just pull this cassette out, wheel it to where you need to go and empty it out, and flush it out, put those sachets back in to clean it, and slide it back in as a cassette. I'm going to do that now because it's not my favourite job in the world, I hate it. But again, lock it up like that and you're done. That's pretty much the Knaus facilities on the outside.